What's up? I'm Chef Joshua, and today on Cook Me Something, I got my friends here, and they want me to cook them some
chicken sandwiches.
Hey, so let's make some chicken sandwiches.
And I'm gonna eat it.
What's up, guys? So I'm Chef Joshua, and I got my buddies here from Art School Dropouts. You guys want to introduce yourselves real quick?
Hey, what's up? Well, I'm Joey Min of Art School Dropouts, creative head of this indie filmmaker group. Here on YouTube, we focus on martial arts action comedy. And over here is
AJ Kick 101. So I do some of the action in with Art School Dropouts over here. But yeah, I do my martial arts stuff online, kicking butt and taking names.
Yeah, they'll show you how to kick it, and I'll show you how to lick it. What? All right, anyway, so today we're making chicken sandwiches because chicken sandwiches are delicious. So before you guys,
go ahead. Oh, because I want to ask questions while you cook.
Definitely, ask questions away. I'm just gonna go tell you what I got prepared in front of me right now.
Yeah.
This is our chicken that we kind of just marinated in like an egg and flour batter. And then we have a cheese sauce here, which is just a blend of different cheeses. Then we have some different sauces and toppings. We'll talk about them when we get down to it. But yeah, go ahead, tell me what's good. What you got? What's on your mind?
So what's this batter made out of then?
So the batter is basically, there's this guy, and his name's like Kwong. I'm cooking with Kwong or something. Some VA guy. He's making these like dope cooking videos, and I think he has one of the crispiest chicken sandwiches online. But basically, it's just flour, seasonings, and then a little bit of egg. So we're just coating the chicken in that. Today we're using chicken thigh because I think chicken thigh is a lot more forgiving when you cook it, you know? And it's a lot more juicy and flavorful. So what I'm gonna do is I have some seasoned flour here, which is just AP flour and some seasonings.
Right? Oh, okay.
And we're just gonna coat it in our chicken dredge. And now there's a trick when you're coating chicken that you want to kind of, you see how your hands get kind of like, you get some like wet spots and they get like really flaky and they kind of like
I understand.
paste up. You want that because that creates these little crevices. And if you get these crevices, you get those crunchies, right? So that's what we want. We want the crevices, we want the crunch.
I understand. I understand.
Crevices come with the crunch, all right?
Yeah,
I feel that, all right.
Probably. I don't know if that's a good thing.
But whose channel is this going on? That's the question, right? We should have 3 different versions. That'd be
Can
funny.
you collaborate this on
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I don't mind. We don't have a format on our show yet.
Here we go, right?
You know? But yeah, no, that's my...
Dude, this is gonna sound weird. I don't know if that's the. So what is that then? Oh, sorry, I guess you'll get to that later. Sorry.
Yeah, so that's cheese sauce. So that is
okay.
our cheese sauce.
I was just like, yo, is that batter? Like, it smells delicious. I was like, the batter.
It does smell good.
Yeah,
And
right.
there's that seasoning in there. We got a little bit of garlic powder, we got a little paprika, a little chili, a little black pepper, just all that inside like that. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dip these. So like, I have this thing that I don't typically put cheese on chicken sandwiches. So I don't know if that's like, for me, it's like, if it's on a burger, it always needs cheese.
I agree.
Yeah.
Chicken and cheese.
But okay.
Oh, weird.
Isn't there that one sandwich that over like say the hoagie shop, Jersey Mike's and stuff?
Where it drops down.
What is it? The buffalo chicken sandwich thing over there?
What? Buffalo chicken ranch?
Oh no, that's
Buffalo chicken
Subway.
ranch is
No,
dope.
wrong one.
Huh?
The Subway one, the bacon chicken ranch, that has cheese on it, doesn't it?
Well, then again, I mean,
Chicken
don't get me
slice,
wrong.
right?
Like, yeah, like I mean, I guess like chicken parm is, like, I get it.
But it's a pasta dish, isn't it?
You know, that's what I'm saying. It feels
Chicken
different.
and cheese kind of
I think
cheese makes sense. It's just like
chicken cheese on bread.
For me,
feels weird.
For me, it's like you can have it. It's not gonna ruin it. But like when I think of sandwiches, I'm like, yes, cheese makes a sandwich good. But then it's like, some things are like always. Like if I'm eating a burger, cheese always, yes. But if I'm eating a chicken sandwich, I can live without cheese. You know what I mean? And this is why I don't like to always like, yeah, go look in there.
What's your favorite? Oh yeah. What's your favorite chicken sandwich then? You've ever had?
Oh, you're Japanese sando.
Dude.
Sando.
No, wait, hold on.
Tell me about it.
My chicken.
It was a
chicken
Chick-fil-A.
katsu sando.
Yeah, it was a Chick-fil-A substitute.
So okay, we had this one dude before he on the production. Like this was years ago. On a Sunday, he goes like, I was like, hey, like we're getting, you know, what do you guys want to eat, right?
Yeah.
I want Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
I was like, hey, dude, homie, it's Sunday, right? And it's like, well, I want it. And he was just kind of a douche about it. I'm like, what the hell, right? So I was like, fine, right? And I just made my own version right then and there.
Yeah.
And
But it's so
good. We had that for like the month.
Everybody
straight.
seemed
Every
to
week we
like
had
it.
that sandwich.
That
It was
seems
so
to
good.
be like how a lot of things just come into place to exist. It's like, yo, I want this. I don't know how to get it, but I want it and I need it.
Right.
I need it now.
Because like, okay, at first it was just like, I guess it's obviously it's not the same in terms of like the Chick-fil-A like sauce, whatever they did. Then eventually I just kind of I just made like a chicken sando, but I tried to make it American, right? And but it still has the same feel. Like instead of pickles, I had like what do you call it? Like
The radish?
yeah,
Ooh, so for today, I got an interesting pickle for you guys.
Oh,
So like, one of the best chicken sandwiches I've had, which I want to ask you, what is the best chicken sandwich? Yeah, I guess we already talked about that. We just touched base on that. But one of the
right.
remix. All right.
Right.
So the best chicken sandwich I had was actually at a pop-up in Minnesota. There was
Oh,
a guy his kitchen actually burned down a week before the grand opening, right? And I happened to be in town when he was doing a fundraiser to raise money for the kitchen,
Right.
And like it's super tragic. And I was like, I'll come out and support it because like that is a tragedy. I would never imagine dealing with that. And then, oh shit. Yeah, and then he was just serving the sandwiches like in a parking lot somewhere, and I remember like just a line, massive line, and I got it. And I'm like, this is the most like beautiful sandwich I ever had. It had like this chili jam and like a Thai basil ranch or something, and like just like chopped lettuce. But it was just amazing, and like I was like, the crunch on it was fantastic. I was like, how does he do that? I want to go back there and ask him how he does it. Like I know for me as a chef, like food is good when I get upset. I'm like, man, I wish I did that.
Right.
I wish I came up with that idea.
No, that's true.
And I don't know if it's relatable in food.
Hell yeah,
making,
dude.
but it's like, dude, that was like cool choreography. Like,
Yeah, dude, definitely. I have like, I follow a lot of like choreographers and like, like fight teams, and like, they make like a really awesome fight scene, and I'm like, damn, that's a really good fucking idea,
Right.
And so it's like I'm happy for them, but at the same time, oh man, I could have thought of that up,
Right, like why couldn't it be me?
right?
Like there was another. Let me turn around.
But I think the community breeds like evolution in terms of whatever craft that we're in, right? So I think that's a good thing.
That is true. There's like inspiration in the
Yeah.
competitiveness. Of
Yes,
it, right?
exactly. It's like it should elicit competitive, but not jealousy, right? That's the important part.
Yeah, you don't grow in envy. That is for sure.
Actually, dude, like the first time we met you, dude, like when you're a pop-up.
Yeah, the taco pop.
You had but like it was a tacos.
Yeah, it was tacos.
But like I don't know, I just never had tacos like that before.
Oh, then we did a chicken sandwich pop.
Yeah, then
after.
yeah. And that was like
I was obsessed with changing my menus like every month. Like, all right, we're gonna do tacos for every week, and then we're gonna do chicken sandwiches.
But okay.
we're literally like up.
so same question, right? So because obviously, right, it's I'm sure everybody kind of protects their art their own way. Do you feel like if you go up to another chef and ask, hey, dude, how did you make this so crispy? Some of them might be like, no, I'm not telling you my shit. Like, you know.
So I think like gatekeeping is something that old chefs used to do, like OG chefs. This is my secret. I've worked a long time doing it. And like I think the younger generation is more apt to inspire others through their recipes. They might not give them the exact recipe,
Right.
but they'll give them the formula. Like this is how I get here,
Right.
And this is the idea of going behind it. Like for me, for instance, like I have a pork belly recipe. I spent 3 months, literally every day for 3 months, just figuring out how to make pork belly. Like we're bringing in pounds and pounds of pork belly a week for me to mess with it to get the perfect texture, crunchy skin, juicy meat, not falling apart but still the bite.
Right.
And people were asking, how do you make your pork belly? Like foodie friends and then chefs from other restaurants will ask me. And I'm like, all right, I did a thing. It's cool. People like it. I'll tell them how I do it, but I won't tell exactly. I won't tell them exactly the temperature. I won't tell them exactly how long.
Right.
That way they can go and experiment on their own.
Right.
Using
No.
my concepts
Yeah.
and build something on their own,
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's what I know for a very long time. I know I had to fight myself. And when people would ask, like, fight scenes and like filming and stuff, I used to be afraid that, if I tell them how I specifically do something. But then I thought about it, like, as you get older, you do realize, hey, man, I'm not in it to keep, like, to be famous. Like, I want to keep pushing the art because, like, martial arts, action, comedy, films, like the Jackie, like, it's dying breed, right? And I want the younger generation to be like, oh my God, like maybe they watch us and be like, hey, they're really cool. I'm like, hey, the legends are Jackie Chan and Sammo Hung. That's where we get our stuff. And they watch and be like, oh my God, it's funny because like I would talk to like younger kids and like we do choreography, like do drunken or something, right?
Right.
They're like, oh man, that Rock Lee stuff. I'm like,
Oh, excuse me? Like, what
you
do
mean
think
Jackie
from?
Chan?
Yeah,
And they're like, who's Jackie Chan? I'm like, oh my god, boy.
I understand that.
You
And
know?
that's one thing I learned early on in the kitchen too. Is like people will reference like chefs from before and be like, "Oh, this chef did it this way, and this is how we learned it. This is the basics, the foundation of it." And I think the same thing goes with like martial arts. Everything stems from somewhere.
Yeah.
And continues to grow and be inspired
Right.
and that. And like I think touching back on like another idea of like not giving the complete formula and recipe out, it's like it gives them a chance to be more proud of their own work too. You know, like how
Right.
good do you feel about something when someone just hands you something and you're like, here you
Right.
go, now you have
But at the
$100,
same,
you know what I mean?
but don't you feel like at the same time too though, like you
Before
need
we get into it, we gotta look at that.
oh,
Oh,
that's beautiful.
that's crispy. The crevices.
Yeah. Look at
The
those
crevices all.
the crunchy crevices.
Holy crap, actually, the origin. My
That
chicken
looks-
never looks like that. My dough's falling off when I pull mine out of the
Yeah.
fryer.
That's a pretty one. But yeah.
And you fry with peanut oil, you say specifically?
I'm using peanut oil today. Yeah, I bought peanut oil. I like it's a higher smoke point. It's fries very clean.
Right.
Chick-fil-A uses it, so we're going.
I'm
that
sure.
Yeah. If Chick-fil-A uses it, we're about it. No. Yeah. This is.
Cause, yeah, I mean, cause you know what I mean. I guess that's the thing. It's just I feel like you still have to know a very strong foundation in like cooking to be able to just say a concept and someone were to translate that,
I
right?
feel like there's pros and cons to it. Like to be creative, I think there is beauty in ignorance, and
Yes.
there's the bliss in ignorance of like not knowing how to do something, but then you do it, and you're like, oh, this is a cool idea. This worked, or not. And then if it doesn't work, I think the foundation helps you understand why it didn't work. And I think that's where a lot of like people are lacking now is that foundation, that firm foundation, because like what is the saying? A house built on a poor foundation will surely fall, right? So like we want to make sure we're building that foundation either in ourselves or in that next generation of creators.
Cause it's the same thing too though. Like I guess like all right, like doing fight scenes without like a martial art background.
Yeah.
It looks kind of weird, but maybe something could potentially evolve from it.
Here's
right?
my thought on it, because like, all right, so how much martial arts nowadays is not even martial arts? It's camera work. You know what I mean?
In terms of
Like
fight scenes?
Hollywood, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but Hollywood itself, it's like it's still the main focus is still making money, right?
Right.
So I mean, of course, I'm not like a Hollywood guy. So a lot of the things that I'm saying is coming from an indie guy. So maybe I am very biased in my views, but there's more creativity, more fun to do stuff when you're doing like random stuff, right? Like it's that fun part, and I think you should be silly. Oh my god! Wait, hold on. Let me. Yo.
That's like, so I'm still like kind of like, I just want to make sure it's done, and it is done. I'm going with my instinct. I doubted myself for a little bit because there's a lot going on, but we're good. We're done.
But this is a master at work, though. I mean, like.
You can obviously tempt your chicken when you're frying it. There's ways to tell when certain things are done, but we will go over here. I'm gonna move this over here.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, how about I mean, does that work with the fitness industry?
I think.
Since we have 3 different, and you're not talking. I'm sorry.
I'm mesmerized by the food right now. I'm like, honestly, like.
Hell yeah.
But, I mean, I guess specifically with like fitness and martial arts, especially.
Wait, pause. Take it. Talk to it.
Talk to them.
I'm just gonna hold it. Is that okay? Yeah. I guess with like specifically like martial arts fitness or martial arts lifestyle, like I guess there's that line and wall where there's a lot of self-taught martial artists online that it kind of looks pretty, but then if you were to meet them in person, it's very hard to kind of actually talk martial arts with them since there's not really that background and foundation of like base techniques. Thank you. Okay, I guess that works too.
We call this forking.
Base techniques, and I guess not another depth of appreciation for like where it actually derives from, like the hard work that kind of goes into like building, not necessarily rank, but progression of like martial arts mastery.
But do you feel like that's just like as a person that like did traditional,
Well,
like you
I'm-
train traditionally,
Well,
right?
I think I'm more also on the sports side and like fitness side of martial arts.
Well, okay. What I mean is that like, what do you call it? Like, don't you feel like they still? I'm being devil's
Yeah.
advocate here, right?
Yeah.
They still put in the effort in training, like it might not be like the way that you were taught, but if they put the time and effort to be, like, you know what I mean? Like their foundation is different.
So the foundation is different. I guess the difficulty that I find with a lot of people that come from that background, it's like, oh, I know how to kick butt still. And like, obviously I know
That's no.
Yeah, no, that's no. But that's where the line kind of goes because they still promote that like, oh yeah,
Well,
I do martial arts at home. I can use martial arts to do all this stuff, but then oh yeah, I can take a fight. But obviously, I learned this also.
Wait a minute. You're saying you've met people that teach martial arts by never training in martial arts and never being pressure tested to fight, either ring or like outside, and they say like we know how to kick butt.
Yes.
Okay, no, that's wrong. That will get somebody killed.
So that's the thing. So and especially like self-defense stuff. Like I'm pretty sure everyone's seen like some kind of like self-defense Instagram like demonstration. It's like, oh, like the seatbelt with the car or something like that, and then you do this like random, I don't know, Krav Maga thing, spin out of it, and then you beat up the bad guy too afterwards. And I'm like, I guess conceptually, I mean, it seems cool, but a lot of people that don't know about self-defense and protecting yourself are going to get themselves choked out and obviously not be able to do anything.
If Angela attacked me with a seatbelt in the car, I would flatten her in a matter of moments. And that's not even using martial arts.
This is like those wire cutters. I think that'd be a little difficult to get out.
Like a garrote?
Yeah, like the,
She's a hitman.
it's like cuts her neck right open.
Yeah.
So like I can't remember. He's this guy I saw on TikTok. He teaches like self-defense against like attackers or whatever. And the thing that threw me off about his videos is like every other video I see where everyone's like, oh, self-defense, they're gonna stab you with a knife. All right, stab you with a knife, and the guy like stabs like that. I'm like, okay, if you're coming at me like that, like I feel like I could get away from that. But then his attackers show when he got attacked, the guy came charging and like was just stabbing wildly. And I was like, if that shit happened to me, there's no way I'm gonna hit you with one of those. I'm gonna die. You know? And that's the thing he said too. He's like, if a guy's coming at you like wild like that, you were probably gonna get stabbed. You will probably
in a knife fight.
In a knife fight, like if he's attacking you on nowhere, like you're gonna get. So it's like self-defense is a scary thing, but like also like
Not showing the camera.
Not showing.
Got gutted.
Oh God, real?
Yeah.
Because you were security, right? Was that security or was that something else?
Dude, no, that was bad choices in my life and long time ago.
God dang.
Right? Yeah, I got gutted and I was holding my guts. Yeah, you see those? They're deep.
Yeah,
you see it, right?
Deep.
Yeah.
I look like, God damn.
And I won that fight.
Yeah. Well, the other guy, I don't even know. 3 of them? Jesus Christ.
It was silly. Like, I'm not even gonna say it. Sorry, but yeah. But anyways, because like that's the truth. Like people don't understand like the brutality of certain attacks. Like a bladed weapon, you will always get cut.
If a guy's coming with, or whoever's coming with you with the intention to hurt you, you're probably gonna get hurt at least a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, no matter how
you have to, right?
well trained you are.
I feel like certain like crafts, like you can kind of learn to the point of like a particular mastery without having like guided instruction. But for something that's very much like life-threatening, like that you can get yourself into with like martial arts, I think it's always best to find someone that has done what you're intending to do with your martial arts. Be it that it's fitness, be it that it's actual combat, be it is for self-defense. You should find an actual proper mentor or a line of school that you should learn from.
But I also I also think though first off, this is kind of cool. Like, is this a podcast basically we're doing?
It's a cooking podcast.
It's a cooking podcast. We just talk about whatever. Yeah. With a professional ass chef, like. No, because so I'm gonna just say this and we'll go back to the food. I don't even know why you guys are watching this. Are you guys watching this for the martial arts? Are you watching this for the food? Doesn't matter anymore. Yeah. But martial arts and food is funny. But anyways, right? Obviously, modern times. Back then, when blade weapons were like the weapon. Yeah. I mean, in a weird way, like if you really want to be in self-defense, you gotta train with a gun, right? Like, I mean, we're in Jersey, and I think guns are allowed now, right? So like, you could conceal carry now, I believe, right? I don't know.
I don't know.
But
Don't let it run around.
I'm about to say fact check.
That's what I think. But anyways, yeah, please tell us about. Damn, like when you were pulling that shit out.
Ooh. I just want to tippy tap it.
We can do
Oh, you want to hear? Yeah.
I want to hear. Get that as some ASMR.
I don't know. Is he gonna get it? Is that good?
Yeah, let's just get that real close. This is weird. I can see now why people. I can see now why people like sexualize food, right?
That's fair. Oh, I'm gonna switch this up on the food real quick.
Right. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna build some sandwiches now.
Right. Oh, nice. And actually, here, like, she'll take over. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. Let me do.
Gonna do some cam up?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, real quickly, real easily, we're just gonna build some sandwiches. So, Mr. Joey, man. I learn
Yeah.
something new with you guys every day.
Hell.
About you guys and about.
I'll move this over here so people can.
Yeah, right there. It's good.
Just gonna put it right there.
All right, so we're gonna build these sandwiches. They're all fried up already. You could do a double fry if you want, but like I'm kind of being impatient. I think if you do a double fry, you can get a lot more crispy. But
Wait,
like,
you just
just one time
But I
fry.
think-
So
okay,
a double
then you
fry is
fr-
like
okay.
So a double fry
you
is
just batter and
You don't even batter it again. So like you take this, you let it sit for a little bit, and then you drop it in the fryer again
my
to
God.
get like extra crispy. I mean like
Oh, is that what extra crispy is?
extra crispy. So some restaurants do extra crispy, or they'll just leave it in there longer. But like Korean fried chicken is always double fried. Karaage chicken is always double fried or triple fried, and that's why you're getting that nice like crunch a little bit. All right. So I made a couple different sauces here. This is like a truffle chili.
I'm sorry, chef.
Yo.
What is that? Is that sound of gas, right?
Yeah, it's running.
Oh, okay.
It burn. It's good. If you see that sound, but you don't, if you smell gas, then yeah, then
Okay.
be concerned. Run.
Right.
I'm just turning back on. I'm like, maybe I'll just double fry it real quick. Let's throw one in there while we build it up. We'll do it.
There we go.
Well, you know, I want to give you that good. I want to give you that good. All right.
My God, look at.
All right. So while we're
Yeah.
waiting for that, let's go ahead and build this bad boy. So this is like a truffle chili aioli. I got my Baby Dice hot sauce in here with a little bit of Japanese mayo. Like this is
Yeah.
on the bottom.
When I just grab that.
Layer it up on there. And then, I don't know, I'm gonna hit it with some lettuce on the bottom to kind of,
Oh, chef, question then: Is there like a particular way on how to build your sandwich from the bread up?
so like I think, honestly, like I've seen lettuce on the bottom, I've done lettuce on the bottom, I've done lettuce on the top. I think it goes with like your mood right there, right? Right now I'm thinking lettuce on the bottom, pickles on top to kind of build this protection for our bun.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? But like there's reasons why you do things. Everyone has a different reason on how they build a sandwich.
Right.
I'm giving you a reason right now, completely made up right now. I'm like, this is what I'm thinking as I'm making this. Like, I want the chicken to push the lettuce down, and I want to put my pickles on top because I want the pickles to stay their integrity, right?
Right.
So then pickles I made today, fresh cucumbers, onion, and fennel with some dill, and then I made like a soy vinegar liquid, which I'm gonna use on top. And I think like the flavors gonna pair like really nice with that chicken.
Man, I think the sad part of some sandwiches you don't see, like
the-
cross section sometimes. That looks.
That's what I want. I want a beautiful cross section. So, important part of like frying chicken is allowing it to kind of like I don't want to go straight out of the fryer right into the bread, right into the sandwich. It's gonna be too hot. It's gonna steam. Then I'm gonna lose that crisp. Right. So we have our base here. I'm gonna go ahead and I kind of want to sauce up our chicken. Just like make it.
Go ahead, chef.
So like, here's our chicken again. You hear that? It's just like.
I love how you're grabbing just a freshly fried chicken with the hands. Right?
All right. So like, what we're gonna do here? We're gonna put. Ooh. Hello. Hello. Amazing. Thank you so much. I'll be there soon. Thanks. Bye-bye. Sweet. We got the prep before 1. All
Cool.
right.
We'll vlog that.
We'll show you the journey to go pick up the prep. All right. So this is our. Shoot, I can't remember. I made this morning.
What is that? So this is drama oil?
It's not really drama oil. It's my.
Well,
truffle-
what is drama oil? There we go.
Oh, drama oil. That's Chef Casey. That's Temami, baby. He's like this burnt garlic oiler. And then I got my truffle chili oil, which I'm using here, not drama oil. I ran out of drama oil by that anymore. So this is, I think it's like a teriyaki soy glaze with the truffle chili, a little sesame oil. So I'm just gonna like glaze our chicken with that real quick. And it got a little, this has a little kick to it, I will say. All right.
Yeah, I don't cook and that makes me angry. Right?
And I'm going like this, put that bad boy right on our bun, like that. And then what I really want is these pickles. Like for me, pickles, it's weird because like I don't normally see like, this seems like a Japanese style sandwich, like with the flavors, like there's like Japanese inspiration. But then I have dill in my pickles, which I'm like, I don't normally see dill in Japanese food.
Oh, yeah, definitely not.
And then also like fennel. This is also just me cooking with a bunch of leftover ingredients from our shoots this weekend.
But that's the thing, right? I think that's you know, having such a good foundation, just being able to create like, you know, something out of like, you know, free form art is beauty in itself.
That's what it is. I'm gonna give you a cross section. So we're gonna go like that.
Dude.
I'm gonna push out that boy like that. Just,
Okay.
we'll cut into it. This is like one of the joys of making a sandwich, I think, is when you cut it in half. When you look at it, just look at that.
It's delicious.
Beautiful.
Here, Ange, take a bite. Come here.
I'll let you guys do the honors.
I'll show you. Here we go.
The crazy thing is, I don't even know if this is gonna taste good. I never made these flavors before, but I'm pretty confident.
Yes.
And if you want cheese on it, obviously I have cheese sauce here too.
For the cheese gods.
For the cheese gods. Do you want cheese on your sandwich?
Yes. Is it a good choice for me? Probably not, but I don't care.
if you don't
Everything for the food.
Why don't you like cheese?
No, it's not I don't like cheese. It's the fact that I technically am like semi-lactose intolerant, but so many good things have dairy in it, and I will forego my stomach.
Facts.
I just
You want
Collateral
this,
damage.
You want to do halvesies? We'll do
have
that.
to, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yo, glaze that.
So this is our cheese sauce. So this is just an aged cheddar cheese sauce.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
For some reason,
Cheddar.
when I do cheese sauce, or when I do sandwiches, like for our chicken sandwiches, we always do cheese sauce, which makes them different, I think. You know, everybody could just do a slice of cheese, that's easy. We're like, all right, how do we make this different?
Okay, so how do we attack this?
All right. Thanks. I cooked you some. And I cooked you some. I cooked you some today.
Yes.
Made a chicken sandwich.
Okay. I bet.
Oh, man. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's spicy.
Isn't it? It's like, oh, no, it's kicking in now.
Because the creaminess from the cheese covers the spice.
Oh, yeah.
But it comes in. But then the acidity from the pickles,
It's a good ass sandwich,
that's
man.
nice. Like the complexity is intense. I would have toasted the bun, to be honest. I would have loved if I toasted the bun. I didn't do that because I'm lazy today. But other than that, like,
Oh my god.
that's pretty solid. Even on I think the brioche roll, toasted brioche roll in there, these are potato buns. Leave a comment down below, team brioche roll or team potato bun. Do you have a preference?
Brioche.
Brioche, team brioche, team butter, baby.
Oh my god, Joey.
Joe, your turn. Yeah,
You need this.
Let me. Oh.
What was that?
No, you.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's fine. All right, let me lock this in.
This is like the perfect one biter, kind of.
Oh.
This our new one? Oh. Perfect one biter. You got it? Sticky.
Like, I don't even want to put it down. It's weird.
Dude, I was gonna tooth like that.
What about phone?
Oh no, that cheese sauce. Oh my god. Right?
You got shit all over your face.
What, really?
Yeah.
How bad? It's that bad, isn't it? It's that bad. When Chef turns around and gets you a napkin, it's that bad.
Yeah, bro. I think the pickles were nice for the sandwich.
Yo,
It's good.
the
It
pickle
really,
is not pick.
it's not pickly. It's a pickle, not pickle.
It's not like a typical burger pickle where
No.
it's like it just kind of it's supposed to take your
It's aggressive.
right. This blends in so well. I think it's the vinegar or whatnot.
All right, because Joey doesn't like sour.
He actually really does not like pickles. Like, he gives me his pickles all the time if there's something.
Yeah. And I'm like,
Don't let people know my kindergarten ass.
you don't like pickles, you don't like fruit. So actually, I'm gonna bring Joey back. I'm gonna make him sour food and honey because he doesn't like sour food and honey. That's gonna be our next series.
So good.
But the cheese cuts the acidity, the cheese cuts the spice. In this sandwich, I think cheese is a go. I think cheese is a go in this sandwich.
This is delicious, chef.
Wait, thank you.
This is the best. I am like this is not just for sure. This is literally the best chicken sandwich I ever had.
And the crazy thing was, this literally was inspired by the best chicken sandwich I ever had. So like, I'm like, all right, awesome.
And you know, there's a Japanese sando shop like kind of close here. I mean, I guess it's the only one in the area.
Yeah.
Like they do it, and it's like I really want people to like know them more.
Yeah.
Way different flavors, right? You know,
Yeah.
like how the typical.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude, but I don't know.
I wanna go.
This, and they sell that shit for like $16. Motherfucker, this is like,
I'm gonna sell mine for $18.
right?
Nah, No, thanks guys. It was a pleasure.
All right.
Cooking for you today.
So guys, if you guys like what we do here, please check out all of our socials. Love, I got shit in my face too.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, please.
Wipe yourself. You bleed.
Yeah. We're here to wipe you some. Like, it's okay. Please tell them who you are.
Yeah. I'm Chef Josh. You can find me at LoveFoodMore, where I know you love food, so let's get you to love food more.
Oh yeah.
Starting with your least favorite foods. What?
Right? Oh,
That'd be cool. That'd be
wait,
cool.
that's a. Anyways, guys, yeah, dude, check us out. Art School Dropouts here on YouTube. Check us out. Fight scenes and movies.
And all your martial arts lifestyle needs, go to AJ Kick 101 and check me out there.
Hey.
I thank
See you guys.
for joining me on Cook Me Some with my friends from Art School Dropouts. Stick around if you like this. We'll see you in the next one. All right? Peace.